Federation live from Al Garafa Arena. This is a game between Al Sadd, who tops the league with the best record with Shamal and Qatar Club, versus Al Khor, a team that has until now one victory, but they're fighting every game. So let's see what we can expect. Al Khor with blue and Al Sadd with white. This is Bobo Magasa, number 10. The double team and the steal from the defense of Al Sadd. Let's see the whites. Number 14, James. Number 4, Fuda. 34, Todic. 42, Nasser Al Reyes. And 5, Babakar Dieng. And for the blue, 4, Jackson. 1, Muntazim. 10, Magasa. 35, Gaston. And 11, Gatson. First foul for the defense. Al Khor. It was a reaching foul. Dominic James, Al Sadd suffered their second victory of the year so far in the previous game, with Babakar Dieng scoring an offensive rebound. So they suffered the second loss. Circumstances since Al Sadd had to play without their three professional players, as we say. Number 14, Dominic James. Number 34, Todic. And 35, Milutinovic. Milutinovic, he is not ready to play. He's on the bench. Arayes, the pass and the dunk from Nasser Arayes, the Qatari center. The pass from Dominic James. And as we said, even now, Al Sadd will not play to the full power, since Adrian Milutinovic cannot play. On the other hand, Al Khor will not have Mustafa Lassin, the defensive foul. Mustafa Lassin, you see him standing now, number 5 on the bench. He is on a recovery period, so Coach Abdel Basset will not use him. Maybe also in the next 7 days. The foul is on Todic. Jackson. The pass on the corner. It's pass on the weak side. Nice play from Muntazim, giving the ball to Bobo Magasa. He didn't trust it. His three-point capability, because he has just missed one. So he passed to Bobo Magasa, the 18-year-old center who is the master of the mid-range shot. Mustafa Fuda, he is the master in the three-point shooting. The point guard of Qatar national team. He's scoring. Defense, Bobo Magas again from his spot. He cannot make it now. And second foul from Miro Todic. Trying to take position for the rebound. It's only 3 minutes to foul for the first quarter of Al Sadd. So let's see how the team of Coach Manouselis will handle this problem. Immediately zone. Jackson with Babakar. Jackson tries to find a way inside. Gaston attacks. Makes it over Todic. So it's 9-7-4. James with Gaston. He tries to go inside. Todic for 3 over Muntazim. Cannot make it. Rebound for Jackson. And Khor is running with Lacey. Todic gets out of his way. Lacey dunks with authority. Todic has already 2 fouls. He cannot reach for a third so early. Fuda, the zone defense of Al Khor. And the steal from Bobo Magasa. Again, Al Khor 4 against 3. The foul from Mustafa Fuda. And this is the third foul for Al Sadd. Coach Manouselis will make the first sub. He will send Todic to his bench and substitute him with Daoud. Wants to protect his player for the next minutes. as he goes for a game zone. Yes. Lacey with Gaston. Muntazim. Gaston cannot make it. Rebound easy for the high jumping Nasser Al-Rayes. The screen with Dominique. Babakar. They swing the ball against the zone. Dominique James over Muntazim. Cannot connect. And Jackson will take the rebound. Gaston. Bobo. Jackson. No dribbling. Only passing for R4. Nice ball movement. Jackson cannot make it from the three-point line. It is one problem for him. He's an excellent driver to the basket. Nasser Al-Rayes wants to shoot. And he's right. He's a good shooter from the high post. 9-6 for Sad. Mustafa with Jackson. Jackson will try to attack. He has protection from Al-Rayes. The pass for Lacey. Over Babakar. Great defense. Mustafa Fouda takes the rebound and runs. Babakar is already on the defensive end. And he made the basket on the assist. It was not a bad defensive transition. Two players of four run back, but already Babakar Dieng has the upper hand, scoring on the fast break 11-6 for White. Jackson. It's a matchup zone. They will pressure a little bit the ball. Lacey inside for Gaston. The steal from Nasser Al-Rayes. Gaston tried to pass to Bobo Magassa. Nasser Al-Rayes stole the ball and he gave the possession to his team. Fouda. James sees Babakar. Babakar takes the ball in his hands. He wants to see some opening. Dominique James with Gaston 1-on-1. Over Gaston, rebound for Bobo Magassa. Some difficult shots from Dominique James. Gaston is in the back of the defense. Magassa wants to shoot it. And he's right to do so. 11-8, 4 points for Bobo Magassa. He's playing very solid basketball. He's the best player of his team the last 4 games. Besting even American players like Amir Jackson. Double dribble from Daoud. Lacey again. Jackson over Fouda. Good basket, great basket for Jackson. This is something that I think Al-Sadd didn't expect from him to do. He's not a good shooter, but he shot over the shorter Mustafa Fouda. James. Babakar. Fouda sees the opening. Nice basket, half of it should be from number 23 Daoud to block the path of his opponent. Great block out for him and the basket for Fouda, 5 points for the young point guard, 21 years old. Jackson. Gaston. Lacey cannot make it. The foul from Bobo Magassa. It's an offensive foul. And Al-Sadd will get again the possession. James dribbling against the zone tries to cut the openings. Mustafa over Jackson. He returns the favor. 8 points for Mustafa Fouda, who is hot today. 16-10. Jackson, nice drive to the basket. Babakar Dieng is the one who took the blame, and he accepted. Huda. Babakar wants to shoot over Lacey. Another big basket for Al Sadd, 19-12. Jackson with Fuda. He has also Reyes, Gaston for two, cannot make it. Rebound for Dominic James. And he will run the court. Fuda open for three, cannot make it. Daoud there for the offensive rebound. He helped a lot in the previous game, Al Sadd, with his offensive rebound. James over Magasa. The shot is not going in, and Daoud is taking the defensive foul from Gaston. This is what he's giving to Al Sadd. He fights for every possession, and he also has already one offensive rebound and two fouls from big guys, from Gaston and Bobo. Sometimes they say you cannot teach height, but in the case of Daoud, you cannot teach the heart. Dominic James, Mustafa Fuda sees the opening. Reyes for three, makes it with the two players of Qatar national team are working together. 22-12 with Reyes now having 7 points, 8 Fuda and 7 Babakar. 4 tries to with Lacey over Babakar. Cannot connect. Babakar with the rebound. Gives the ball to his point guard. This is the Ravno numbers. Good defensive transition for Al-Hor. And all the clock will be for Al Sadd. This is what Dominic James shows to his players. The foul from Muntazin. They had one foul to give, so 11 seconds. James with Muntazin. Now he will go to attack. Muntazin, Gaston with the leg. It's 3 seconds. And a timeout for Coach Manouchelis. He wants to discuss with his players. It's a 3 seconds. He wants one basket. Three seconds for Al Sadd. Let's see what Coach Manouchelis drove for his players. Abdel Bassett wants the defense to go. Fuda with Todic. Fuda for three. And makes an unbelievable shot for Mustafa Fuda. This is what they have drawn, and this is what they scored. A great play and a great basket for Fuda with 11 points, 25-12 Al Sadd Al-Khor. Hey.
Nasser here, Miro here, okay? And I want Mustafa here. Babakar here, okay? So the first option that I need to see is this. We make this pass to Miro, and now you dive. Okay. So, hey, you attack, you roll, you read the offense here, and now, Miro, right after this, I want to.
Start in the second quarter. Sad is up 25-12. Todic is back in the lineup. Bobo against everyone, cannot make it. Again grabs the ball and he finishes it. He's unstoppable down there. Not only from Nasser Al-Rayes, also from the best centers in the league, professional Americans. So with a great experience, the youngster is a force of nature. Dominic James for Todic. Nice play for them. This is experience play. The sweet hook shot. Bobo, difficult. The rebound goes to Dominic James. James. Babakar. James hasn't scored, but he has 3 assists. Now attacks. 0 for 5. Lacey over everyone. And the foul for Babakar Dieng, which is his first. Lacey makes the free throw. It is for him, I think, his first point, yes. So far, Babakar Dieng with 6 and Jackson with 4 at topping the scores for Al-Khor, the blue. And for white, for Assad is all Qataris. Fuda, 11. Raya, 7. Dieng, 7. 2 for Miro Todic only. Todic with Reyes. Dominic James. James, this is the opening. Goes against Bobo. Fuda, quick passing. He has 4 seconds. James, alone for 3. And this is what Coach Abdelbasset didn't want from his center, especially Gaston Duchy. 30-16. Assad is up by 14. Dominic James sees the opening and took advantage. Muntazim tries to reply and he does it. 3 points for him also. Bad defense this time for Al-Sad. James with Magassa. Magassa has 2 fouls. Huda, James over Magassa. 2 for 2 for Dominic James. Lacey cannot make it. Rebound for Todic. He saves the ball. James goes inside, jumps high, rebound for Muntazim. Jackson, Mustafa sends him inside. The block from Nasser Al-Rayes. It's a good defense both from Mustafa and Reyes, and Coach Abdel Bassett calls a timeout. He wants to speak a little bit with his players. Sad is up by 14, so Hor called for the timeout.
Stay with this guy, don't let him take over like that. Stay, yes. If you make a switch,
Don't drop down.
okay?
No drop down.
Don't go yet. Stay with him. Okay? And control this guy. Also, all guys control. I didn't need anybody to play. Okay? Listen. Hey.
Listen to me. I'm taking it.
All right. Please just have your hands up.
Offense. We're going from you, huh?
See? Start go out, coach. Mustafa, get the ball here, and then you set the double pick for him. And then 1.5% go.
Outside. Gaston cannot to score. The follow, and now Saad will run with Fuda on the fast break. The three-point shot makes it also 14 points for Fuda, 36-19. Saad is firing on all cylinders, especially from the three-point line, are really burning today. Muntazim got one three-pointer, but now he traveled. It was clear, and Ali Tawfiq will take his place, I think. James, Fuda, with James. Todic sees an opening for three and makes it also 39-19. This is a three-point festival for Al-Saad. Every player on the court, even the two big guys, have scored at least one three-pointer. Babakar cannot fill the ball. Lacey has an easy shot and he makes it. 5 minutes in this second quarter. Saad is up by 18. With 8 three-pointers so far against the zone defense of Al-Khor. Of course, it's always said that you attack the zone from the inside, but Saad now is killing it from the outside, because also there is not a lot of openings. Whole zone is effective inside. Lacey and Todic is avoiding any contact. Ali, Babakar with Jackson makes something difficult. Ali for the rebound. He attacks everyone. Nice drive for Ali Tawfiq. The baseball pass for Dominic James. But great defensive transition for Al-Khor. Al-Khor with a small 4-0 run. Dominic James with his first 2-pointer of the game. He has 8 points, all in this quarter. And that's on the weak side. Ali, Bobo over Reyes. Makes again 3-4-3. 3-4-4 for him on this mid-range shot. (41-25). Again the zone. Fuda over Ali. Again he cannot miss anything. 44-25. It's 9 3-pointers for Al Sadd. 27 points out of 3-point shots. They haven't shot a free throw. They've taken less 2-pointers than 3-pointers. Ali just scored 2 points. Gaston over Todic. Difficult play. Rebound goes for Dominic James. He gives the ball to Todic. Babakar cuts. The defense from Gaston and Sadd will keep the possession. Faisal Abuisa will take the place of Dominic James. The plus 19 of Al Sadd gives him a chance to stay on the bench for some minutes. Fuda, Abuisa, Reyes, Babakar, Todic over Ali. Difficult shot. It's forced shot because the defense was already on him. Even his shorter play has already jumped and the experienced Mira Todic elected to shoot. Jackson, Lacey, Bobo again. Again all night he can make this shot. He has 10 points with 4-4-4, 4-4-6 from the mid-range. Todic again for 3. This time he will make it. Better corner, better option. 47-27. Bobo loses the possession. Akli keeps it alive. A lot of people fighting there, and Bobo will take the foul from Reyes. Two for two for Bobo Magassa. He has 12 points. Third foul for Bobo Magassa. These are bad news for Coach Abdul Basit. Coach Abdul Basit will send his best player on the bench. He wants to protect him. He has 2 minutes to end the quarter, the half. And Muntazim will go inside. See, Lacey will be more on the 4. Anyhow, it's going to be a zone defense, and everybody needs to protect the rebounds. Reyes, Fuda sees the opening. Babakar from the corner cannot make it. Rebound from Gaston. He keeps the ball alive and gives the chance to Hor to cut the lead. Lacey for 3, cannot make it. Rebound for Todic. And the ball for Fuda, 1:33 until the end of the quarter. Nasser Reyes wants to play around with Muntazim. The pass is difficult, yes, the steal from Lacey. Todic will go to his bench also with 2 fouls.
Sideline and baseline.
Yes.
So, what they're going to do is, hey, we play zone, okay? We play zone. I need from Faisal to start the offense here, and I need Mustafa here. So, Nasser, I want you to set the first pick, and then I want you to run under the basket. Now, Faisal, if you don't have a shot, give the ball to Mus. Now, Daoud, I want you to set the second pick on the ball. Nasser, I want you to run all the way here. So now you attack, you roll.
Defense on 3, 1, 2, 3, defense.
Jackson with Fuda. So far, the point guard of Qatar of Sad and Qatar national team has 17 points. Jackson 4. Lacey sees the ball on the corner. Ali, great 3-point, excellent 3-point shooter. Nice play for them. And down 15 for Al-Khor. Fuda tries to find some help. Babakar for 3. And in and out using the glass. It was luck and bad luck at the end. Khor has the chance to cut the lead down from 15 points. Jackson over Abu Issa makes it. Great basket for him. It's a 7-0 run for Al-Khor. And Sad with 2 fouls. This is what Coach Manuselis is a little bit yelling to his players, that they haven't used their 2 fouls. And
We run here. I need Nasser to catch the first ball, and I need Mustafa away. I need Papa same side with Mus, with Nasser. Miro is here, okay? So we give the ball to Nas.
Okay, one more time. Body, don't give him to middle.
.29 seconds. Both James and Todic returned for Al-Sad. Khor has 3 fouls to give. I don't know if they will use him. Maybe. Try to press a little bit. Fuda. 2 ball handlers for Al-Sad. James goes over everyone, and Babakar loses the ball. It was a deflection. This is what the referees are explaining to coach Abdul Basit. 6 seconds for Al-Khor. James goes to Reyes. Great play and a dunk for the Qatari. Jackson with Fuda. Ali was close to make something spectacular. Al-Sad is leading by 15 points using their exceptional 3-point shooting, 10-15. And let's see what we can expect from these two teams in the second half. Second half is underway with Todic passing for Dominic James, the three, and Sad continues exactly as they ended the first half with a 3-point shot. They had 10 out of 17 three-pointers, and they are up now by 18. Ho ran a 7-0 run to cut the lead to 13, but with 5-0 run from the end of the first half and the start of the second, now the lead is again to 18. Jackson with the offensive rebound. Ho with the blue ones, with the blue colors. Jackson over Fuda, cannot make it. Rebound Reyes, give the ball to Ali, and Ali makes the basket. Ali has made two very good plays for Al-Khor. He has 5 points. He has helped him scoring a little. So let's see the lineups for the Whites. Al-Sad, Babakar 5, James 14, Fuda number 4, the one who shoots now and cannot make it. Todis 34 and Reyes 42. On the other hand, this is Jackson over Reyes and 4-0 run for Al-Khor. Again, 14-point game. Jackson 4, 35 Gaston, Lace 11, Babakar 10 with 3 fouls, and Ali number 13. Ali and Magasa are right now the focus of the offense for coach Abdel Basset. Babakar, the nice play for Todis and him. 54-38. All started with the dribbling of Miro Todic. Babakar has 9 points, 17 for Fuda, and 9 for Reyes, 11 for James. These are the points for the Whites, for Al-Sad. Ball go inside for Bobo. Reyes steals the ball. He gives to Dominic James. 5 against 4. Lacey was quick, but Dominic found the way. Fuda dribbles. The corner is Babakar for 3. Cannot make it. Rebound goes for Ali, who saves the possession. Ali is doing a good job for Al-Khor with 7 points. And 12 has Bobo Magasa, the 2 youngsters. Ali from the corner. Magasa wanted to play on-on-one. Now Lacey. Fuda steals the ball and runs. Babakar sees that has no numbers. Wisely gives the ball to his experienced teammates. Todic. The ball inside for Reyes. And the steal from Jackson. Reyes couldn't control. Jackson with Fuda. Bobo is not waiting. I think that the youngster was a bit frustrated from the previous position where he could have played one-on-one, but he didn't got the ball. James against the zone. Fuda with James. Todic, the rebound for Gaston. Jackson. He has so far 8 points. Takes the chances. This is a man-to-man defense for Al-Sad. Lacey attacking everyone. No one goes for the defensive rebound. And there is a deflection for Fuda. 14 seconds for Al-Khor. They are down by 16. Ali, he will shoot the 3. No, he goes to Lacey. Against the zone. Jackson for 3, cannot connect. Nobody for the defensive rebound. Gaston easily offensive. The offensive rebound. Ali for his corner. Cannot make it. Another rebound for Al-Khor. For Bobo Magasa. The foul from Babakar. It's the second. Let's see the rebounds, because I think there is a frustration from the part of Coach Manuselis of Al-Sad. Too many defensive rebound, and Nasser or Reyes will go to the bench. Jackson for Gaston on the corner with Daoud, number 23. The offensive foul. Daoud played excellent defense. He is a real energy presence for Al-Sad. He has already taken 3 fouls and 1 offensive rebound. He has done a lot of the small things that maybe you cannot see in the statistics, but they are valuable for any team. Huda, James goes for his mid-range. Daoud for 2, cannot. Rebound from James. Fuda wants to shoot for 3 and makes it. It was maybe the easiest 3 of the game for him. No defense. 24 rebounds for Al Khor and 18 now for Al Sadd. It's a difference. Again, the lead goes to 19. Bobo with Daoud, the double team, and the foul from Daoud, number 23. Bobo with the 2 free throws. He hasn't scored so far in the 5 minutes in the third quarter. He has 12 points. Bobo made the first free throw. He's the first scorer for his team with 13. Bobo cannot make the second. Babakar with the rebound. Fuda and James will run the point. James with Daoud. He tries to find Todic. Todic doesn't have a lot of space. He prefers to shoot and makes it. Biggest lead of the game, 60-39, with the 3-point barrage of Al Sadd continuing. 3 already in the third quarter. 14-24. Exceptional number. Lacey. Ali for 3. No. And Babakar will lose rebound from Jackson. Jackson takes his time. He wants to make it. He cannot make it. Rebound for Miro Todic. Jackson, immediately for Mustafa, the pressure. Babakar sees Todic alone for 3. He cannot make it, and the ball will go to Al Khor. Immediately timeout from coach Abdel Basset. His team is down by 21. He wants to speak with his players. So let's see which will be the reaction after we will come from this timeout.
Okay, go get him the right shot. Okay?
Switch the screen, right? Switch the screen, right?
Yes, yes. Dominic, go. No, give it. I want Dominic to use this. Set the pick here. Set the pick for the moment that he's going. Do the pick for Miro. Miro catch the ball. And now Miro is the guy who will give the pass. All right, let's go.
Number 23, Daoud doesn't have points, but he has good presence on the defensive end, especially. Todic goes over Bobo, and one, and the fourth foul from Agasa. This was the bad break that coach of Alpha didn't wanted from his youngster. This is the inexperience of Bobo Magasa. He jumped high, he missed his very experienced Miro Todic with a huge career in Europe, especially in Greece and in Italy, top level leagues. Todic makes a 3-point play, 64-39. Al-Sadd with a comfortable lead, playing excellent offensive basketball after the second defeat of the season against Hawaiian. But as we told you before, it was a game with some things that, sometimes coach cannot do anything. Because Al-Sadd had to play without their three professionals, James, Todic, and 35, and Milutinovic. Milutinovic, you can see him on the bench, close to Coach Yasser and Coach Damalis. He's not playing also. He has a sprained ankle. But today, Al-Sadd can do the job without him also. Jackson cannot beat the clock. 65-39, another possession for the Wolves. Fuda against the zone. Babakar wants the post for Todic. Daoud keeps the ball alive and makes the basket. 67-39. Excellent game again for the experience. Daoud. Foul from James. Immediately he admits he's only his first and his team is up by 28. I think this is what Coach Yasser and Coach Monoselis are discussing right now. Maybe to sub him with Faisal Abuisa. It's a big lead for the Whites. Lacey, she attacks everyone, makes the basket. Nice spin move for Devonta Lacey. Fuda. Todic with Gaston. They have 10 seconds. 9. Let's see what James will find. He finds Fuda. Fuda with a mid-range shot over everyone. Todic fights for the rebound and the possession for Al-Khor. Faisal Abuisa will take the position of Dominic James. No player on the court with foul troubles. Only Bobo Magasa, number 10 of Al-Khor. He's on the bench with 4. The next game will be Ahli against Rayan. Very two young and exciting teams. Al-Ahli is coming from the victory against Samal. Muntazim for 3. He has 1. He has 2 now in the game. Al-Khor tries to cut the lead and they cut him to 23. There is a small injury. The lead is now 23 for Al-Sadd. 5-0 run for Khor. Fuda with 20 points. Tries to find the best option against Ali. Babakar. He attacks. Todic for 3. Nobody close to him. He will make it easy. Nice play from Todic and Babakar. 70-44. Al-Sadd is shooting over 50%. It's both in 3-pointers and 2-pointers. It's a huge number. And this is why the zone of Khor cannot be effective. Gaston, Lacey. Lacey, Dauda with a defensive rebound. He's giving a lot to Al-Sadd. Faisal wants to attack Ali, will take the foul. Al-Khor has 1 more to give. Fuda, 14 seconds with and 5 seconds for Fuda. Babakar is the recipient of the coach Manuseli's directions. And, for the foul, offensive foul for Jackson. Coach Abdul Bassett is discussing this with Jackson. "16 seconds for Al-Sad with Fuda. 11. He takes his time. Todic. Everybody collapses on him. The ball for Abu Issa. Nice try, but he cannot finish it. Ali has another shot from the center. Another, let's say, legitimate shot. 70-44 is Al-Sad up at 26 points and a comfortable lead. Let's see what the fourth quarter will give us.
He will here. Understand? You don't put the ball and make back step. Don't try to make another goal. Guys, what I want is this. I'm up. Why you push back? I'm by myself. Talk to us now. Hey. Okay.
Now it's Al-Sad 70, Al-Khor 44, 10 more minutes. And let's see what we can expect from these teams. Al-Sad has a comfortable lead. And already Dominic James is on the bench from the 26th minute. Daoud, difficult pass. Jackson steals the ball. He runs, finishes it, 70-46. With so many games coming, will be normal if coach Manoselis will try to reduce the time of his players and play a little bit with the clock. They're up by 26. Sometimes these things can have, it's dangerous. Faisal Abu Issa for 3 cannot make it. Rebound for Jackson. Lacey fights with everyone. Jumble, possession for Al-Khor. Daoud and Fuda or Abu Issa. Abu Issa will take the place of give their place to James and Rodriguez. I think this beginning of the fourth quarter, Coach Manoselis wants to increase the lead or have it more comfortable for his team, like end the game as early as he can. Muntazim with 2 3-pointers. Jackson attacks everyone. The foul from Fuda, his second, and 2 free throws. Jackson made the first free throw. Like the second also. He saw something. Babakar, another steal from Jackson. He's very active, and Babakar is very sloppy. He has lost 2 times the ball from the point guard of Al-Khor. A foul from Babakar, his third. Jackson has 12 points, Magasa 13, but he's on the bench with 4 fouls already midway the second half. Ali, Jackson for 3, he makes it, and Al-Khor is down 9.